Most people think the smartphone was invented by Apple, but the real story is much older, stranger, and far more surprising than anyone expects. Before touchscreens, before apps, before modern mobile networks, the idea of a smartphone began in a world where the internet barely existed. In 1973, an engineer at Motorola named Martin Cooper walked down a street in New York holding a phone that looked like a brick. It weighed almost a kilogram and could barely make a call. But that single moment opened the door to portable communication. Still, this was not a smartphone, just the beginning of mobile freedom. The first true smartphone appeared more than 20 years earlier than the iPhone. In 1994, IBM released a device called the Simon Personal Communicator. It had a touchscreen, a calendar, email, a notepad, even early versions of apps. Everything a modern smartphone has, long before the world was ready for it. But it was expensive, heavy, and had a battery life of about 1 hour, so the world ignored it. The first smartphone in history disappeared quietly. Then began the silent race. Palm created handheld digital organizers. Nokia introduced devices that could browse the web and send emails. BlackBerry became the king of business communication, controlling global corporations and governments. In the early 2000s, BlackBerry was so powerful that some people called it the phone of the elite. But none of these inventions captured the mainstream. Everything changed in 2007. When Apple introduced the iPhone, the world finally met a smartphone that was simple, beautiful, and useful to the everyday person. Apple didn't invent the smartphone, but they perfected the idea by bringing together multi-touch screens, fast internet, and a powerful operating system that anyone could use. The iPhone made smartphones universal. But there's a twist most people don't know. Long before Apple, IBM, Nokia, or Motorola, the foundations of modern wireless communication, Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, were created by an unexpected inventor. Hedy Lamarr, a Hollywood actress during World War II, co-designed frequency-hopping technology to help Allied forces send secure messages. Her invention became the foundation of modern wireless connections that power smartphones today. So who really invented the smartphone? It wasn't one company or one genius. It was a chain of forgotten pioneers. A 1970s engineer with a brick phone, IBM's overlooked vision, companies like Palm and Nokia fighting for innovation, BlackBerry's rise and fall, and the final breakthrough by Apple that reached the masses. And behind it all, a Hollywood actress whose idea made modern, wireless life possible. The smartphone is not the story of a single hero. It is the story of many minds across many decades, whose work shaped the tiny device that now holds our entire world. This is the hidden page of history behind the smartphone. Like, share, and subscribe for more.